one of those like
Nel nome del Padre e del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo.
Welcome back to DRM News, where we dive deep into the stories shaping the heart of the Catholic Church and other news. Today, we're spotlighting a man whose name is buzzing in betting circles and Vatican corridors alike, Cardinal Pietro Parolin. Could this diplomatic dynamo be the next to wear the papal tiara? Let's unpack his remarkable journey and why he's a frontrunner in the race for the papacy. Picture this, a softly spoken Italian cardinal, navigating the high-stakes world of global diplomacy with the finesse of a chess grandmaster. That's Pietro Parolin, a punter's favorite and a bridge between the Church's progressive and conservative wings. For decades, he's been a steady hand in the Vatican's diplomatic corps, earning a reputation as a compromiser who can unite factions in a polarized world. Since 2013, Parolin has served as Pope Francis' Secretary of State. Think of it as the Vatican's Prime Minister, the Deputy Pope who ranks just below the Pontiff himself. It's a role that's put him at the center of the Church's global mission, managing everything from delicate international relations to the Vatican's internal hierarchy. But his story starts long before this prestigious post. Ordained a priest in 1980, Parolin dove into the Vatican's diplomatic service just 3 years later. His career reads like a masterclass in global influence. He served as Deputy Foreign Minister under Pope Benedict XVI, tackling thorny issues with a calm, genteel demeanor. In 2009, Benedict sent him to Venezuela as the Vatican's ambassador, where he stood firm against President Hugo Chávez's attempts to curb the Church's influence. Parolin didn't just hold the line, he strengthened it. But his diplomatic crown jewel? Orchestrating the Vatican's historic rapprochement with China and Vietnam. Parolin was the mastermind behind a controversial agreement with Beijing on appointing bishops, a deal that stirred fierce debate. Conservatives cried foul, fearing it gave too much ground to a communist government. Parolin, ever the pragmatist, defended it, arguing it prevented a schism and kept lines of communication open. Imperfect? Sure. But for Parolin, it was about keeping the Church whole. Now, don't expect Parolin to be out there shouting in the Church's culture wars. He's no firebrand on issues like abortion or gay rights. That said, he's made his stance clear. He once called the legalization of same-sex marriage in many countries a defeat for humanity, a rare, sharp comment from a man who prefers diplomacy over drama. He's also pushed back against progressive moves in Germany to bless same-sex couples, reminding local churches that decisions impacting all Catholics aren't theirs to make alone. So, who's this man who could return the papacy to Italian hands after 3 non-Italian popes, John Paul II from Poland, Benedict from Germany, and Francis from Argentina? Parolin is a polyglot, fluent in multiple languages, with a knack for building bridges. His pastoral experience might be thin, having spent most of his career in diplomatic circles rather than parishes, but his global perspective and ability to navigate complex issues make him a heavyweight contender. As the Vatican looks to its future, Parolin stands out as a figure of balance, traditional yet open to dialogue, reserved yet resolute. Will he be the one to don the white cassock and lead the Church into a new era? Only time will tell, but one thing's certain: Cardinal Pietro Parolin is a name you'll want to remember. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more stories from the heart of the Church. Let us know in the comments, who do you think will be the next pope? Until next time, stay curious, and we'll see you soon.
Noi occidentali per molti anni abbiamo usato la stessa espressione, padre o madre spirituale. Cari confratelli cardinali, e ogni gloria e ogni delizia ed è in te